And the floodlights are shining down on the players here in the Spanish capital of Madrid. We're at the Bernabeu. This is Derek Ray, joined for commentary by former England international Lee Dixon. And we've got so much to look forward to. This is where it all begins in Europe's Premier Club competition, the UEFA Champions League, the group stage, match day 1 action. It's Real Madrid against Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, the first group stage of the Champions League is always exciting. 3 points is vital for both teams to get off to a good start. Or a draw may be a good result as well. We're about to find out what happens.
Dissect the Real Madrid side. Thibaut Courtois, the Belgian, will be in goal. Sergio Ramos plays with Rafael Varane at the back. Vinicius Junior starts with Eden Hazard out wide. And leading the line today is Karim Benzema. Based on recent seasons, Lee, you would think Real Madrid would expect to be going all the way to the final, but they never seem to take the group stage for granted.
No, they don't, Derek. You've got to go through this group stage in order to get to the latter stage of the competition and then win it. They expect to win it. That's the sort of football club they are. There's nothing really I don't like about this team. Everything about them. None more so than they played in my testimonial back in the early 90s.
And that was very good of them.
I know.
It's the opening match day, Champions League group stage, match day 1 underway. The ball with James Rodriguez. Benzema. Here's Carvajal. So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here. Mbappe with it. Just not looking confident in possession. A player you simply cannot take your eyes off. Midfield strategist Luka Modric. Lee, what sort of display do you think we'll see from Modric as far as this game's concerned?
Well, if I'm a teammate of this lad, I want to get the ball to him as often as I can because he's a safe pair of hands. Give him the ball, normally something happens. The link-up play between the different departments of the team is second to none.
It is to be a throw-in. Now Casemiro. James Rodriguez. And close with that one, Lee, but just couldn't keep the shot down.
Yeah, the keeper's beaten, but so is the goal.
Verratti now. Meunier. Cavani. Mbappe with it. Neymar. Neymar! And a pretty straightforward stop for the goalkeeper there.
Yeah, weak shot, straight at him, no problem for the goalie.
Karim Benzema. Still level here, but the pressure escalating. Bernat. An unforced error, you've got to say. Well, they are the record winners of this great competition, Real Madrid. And you always feel, Lee, that no matter the stage of the competition, where Real Madrid are concerned, you're witnessing history.
Well, absolutely. Their history would suggest that they need to win every game because the pressure is always on them, and quite rightly so. And very, very close to my heart because they came over in.
And he takes it on. And off the crossbar with that effort. Rather unfortunate.
Well, it's a decent effort. Sometimes you're taught by coaches to aim high over the goalkeeper. That time just hits the crossbar.
Modric. The ball with Luka Modric. Well, he's got plenty of space on the flank here. Well, Kimpembe was on top of it. Straight down the throat of the opposition. Modric. And they'll have to throw it back in play. Poor attempt at a pass, really. The ball with James Rodriguez. Vinicius Junior. Opportunity it is. And caught with ease. No real threat from the cross. Edinson Cavani now. Rafael Varane. Casemiro. Karim Benzema. Well, great read there to intercept. Very good reading of the game to win possession back. Well, it's a poor tackle. A tremendous defensive intuition from Sergio Ramos. The ball with James Rodriguez. Hazard. James Rodriguez. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Kimpembe. Neymar. And that is that half-time here in the Spanish capital. And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. Marquinhos. Ander Herrera. Neymar. Ander Herrera. Neymar wishes he had that passing opportunity back.
So tight this game. Who's going to break the deadlock? Be brave, be a hero, take chances.
Ander Herrera with that lovely pass. Keeping the opposition at bay with that splendid challenge. It's a weighted pass. Vinicius Junior. He cuts it back. Verratti. This is Neymar. The ball with James Rodriguez. And he's got the beating of his opponent. Thiago Silva's block. Read it magnificently and intercepted. And they continue to advance. And a lot of options here. Ander Herrera. For Neymar in the passing department. Sloppy in possession, James Rodriguez. Immaculately placed by Cavani. The offside flag had to go up, and it did.
Yeah, look along the line, look along the line.
Hazard doing the manoeuvring here. And Jovic now. Hazard. And that's sound goalkeeping to hang on to the shot like that. Excellent block by Thiago Silva. Di Maria. A very good tackle.
Well, listen to that noise. Real Madrid fans going absolutely berserk, trying to urge their team on for a winner.
Eden Hazard veers in, smuggled away. James Rodriguez. Isco has it. Ball lost. It did appear that they might be onto something, but not so. Beautifully disguised ball. And the referee says penalty. That could well be his final warning. He's got to tread carefully from here on in.
Well, he has, yeah, but it's quite easy for the referees to throw yellow cards around willy-nilly, but not on this occasion.
A horrific miss. That's the way to get yourself taken off penalty duty.
Well, it's a shocker. You might as well look over at the sideline because I think his number's up.
Couldn't keep it. Inside the last 5 minutes and 0-0 is still the situation. Useful looking ball. Still possibilities. This is Neymar. Casemiro. The ball with James Rodriguez. They're advancing here, Real Madrid. Can they take advantage of the position they're in? Edinson Cavani now. This is Neymar. Progressive football from Paris Saint-Germain. They know a goal at this late stage might be decisive. Bernat. He read it well, but still work to do. No problems grabbing hold of that one. The end of the story tonight, at any rate, and hardly the perfect start for Real Madrid. They'll feel that 2 points have been frittered away in their opening game.
Well, it's not ideal. You can drop points here and there in the group stages, but not too many. A little bit more emphasis on trying to gain.
To know a lot of hands with no limits, but you just wanna kill for the coup for the Porsche. How you say you real, make a tune for the cost. They know how I feel, get a tune for the cost. But now I wanna chill in a room full of sauce. But now I'm bringing life like a fruit with a seed in it, and I got a dice sticking truth for the cause. I run up with the mic on the track with no speed limit, man. I bring the heat to the booth with the bars. Walk in the room feeling silky smooth. They smell the feet like some filthy shoes. How do they dance to your conscious music? Well, if they're not stuck, they can still be moved. Cause I showed them rapping is cool. Yeah, I took it back from the fools. Yeah, you made it back to the Jew. But I made impact in the Jew. Nah, I got the game unlocked, it's a new dealership. They couldn't stop me and neither will you. I got my haters and ups, do you feel that? They stack the hay, but I'm needling through. But you know when you're trying to grasp it, but your head isn't having it. So you're reaching for the in your medicine cabinet. Everything afterwards that you hear they said is inaccurate. But when they're threatened like that, you know you're better than average. Oh, no, so they hate when it's all my fault. But you're not anywhere I go. So you're not coming near my own. Oh, no, so they hate when it's all my fault. But you're not anywhere I go. So you're not coming near my own. Oh, no, So you can do anything, anything if you put your mind to it. You can do anything, but don't take my word for it.
And the floodlights are shining down on the players here in the Spanish capital of Madrid. We're at the Bernabeu. I'm Derek Ray. I'm joined for commentary by former Arsenal fullback Lee Dixon. And we've got so much to look forward to. This is where it all begins in Europe's Premier Club competition, the UEFA Champions League, the group stage, match day 1 action. It's Paris Saint-Germain taking on Real Madrid.
Well, Derek,
And he could cash in. It could be up for grabs. And a goal right off the bat. No wonder they're jumping for joy.
well, let's see that again. It's a decent save from the keeper, but it bounces back into play. Where were his defenders? The striker's there, pushes it into the net.
A chance to revisit the goal. So underway again with Real Madrid in front. Interesting to compare and contrast. Full of ideas, Eden Hazard. And the alarm bells are ringing. And in it goes!
Well, here it is. How do you like him? In an open goal, please. No goalkeeper, no defenders. Where were they all?
Well, let's have another view of that goal. It's going their way, 2-0. Fine run from Mbappe, running towards goal. And a very good challenge. In possession, Marcelo. Options in the centre. Turning inside, where's he going to go? Not even close to troubling the goalkeeper.
Well, no, I can see what he's trying to do. He just got the technique all wrong. He'll get another chance.
Neymar. An important interception. Given away. Well, Lee Dixon, there's no getting away from the fact that Real Madrid are Champions League royalty.
Absolutely, Derek. There's certain clubs around the world, Barcelona, Manchester United, teams like that with huge histories, and Real Madrid are right up there. They've won.
Might still be able to do a bit of damage. That is what you call a gilt-edged opportunity, not taken.
Well, you visualise a game before you play it, and I'm pretty sure he probably in his sleep visualised an open goal, and he's just fluffed his lines.
Thiago Silva. Draxler now. Cavani. Here's Mbappe. Neymar. Neymar! Unable to find the back of the net, and still a lot of work ahead of them here.
Well, he'd probably be surprised if he scored from there, but it is worth an effort.
It is to be a throw-in. Marcelo lost it just then. PSG on the move with Puck, and they could get one back here. Well, PSG have been in building mode for many a year now, and make no mistake, Lee, the Champions League will be the most coveted prize of all for them to win.
Yeah, absolutely. The group stages in the past have not been a real...
And slipped through by Karim Benzema. And the attack fades out. Here's Mbappe. Casemiro acquitting himself magnificently to win it back. Hazard on the ball. Hazard, and now having a go, and just a whisker away with that effort.
Well, he chose his instep. Good technique, just wide.
Draxler. Verratti. Mbappe with it. Do they mean business on this occasion? The ball with James Rodriguez. Eden Hazard. Always voracious, Verratti to win it back. We've been waiting to find out. Now we know a minimum of 3 added minutes here. Verratti now. Di Maria. And now they have the ball back. Benzema. James Rodriguez. Tremendous intuition to win it back. And the first half is in the history books here at the Bernabeu. And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. Benzema. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Oh, a fine block. Draxler. Giving them the gift of possession.
Well, Real Madrid possession stats are pretty good. Really starting to dictate the tempo of this game now. And they're creating chances as well. I'm not sure their opponents seem to have the answer.
And Benzema! Well, it might still work out for them. Marcelo read it perfectly and intercepted. Casemiro. And returned to Hazard! And fired against the crossbar. Still possibilities. And a goal!
Well, let's have a look at that replay. As a defender, or all the defenders in the box, you've got to be a pessimist. You've got to expect something bad to happen. It's back off the keeper, and now it's in the back of the net.
Well, it has been one-sided, but they deserve the plaudits for the fact that they've kept going and going. Neymar. It did appear that they might be onto something, but not so. And a strong tackle. The ball with James Rodriguez. Hazard. And options in the centre. Benzema. Now James Rodriguez. Going for power there, but just too much elevation on the shot lead.
Yeah, over the bar, Derek, with pace. He's a little unlucky.
Here is Juan Bernat. Mbappe with it. Draxler now. And fed forwards. And the ball is in the net. Well, the offside flag has been raised. No goal.
Well, it was close, but he just went a little bit too early.
Now Casemiro. Benzema. Casemiro. Passing it around with aplomb. Now Casemiro. Verratti. Casemiro. They've regained possession. Here's Mbappe. Well, just couldn't keep the ball. That is excellent pressure high up the pitch. The ball with Luka Modric. Vinicius Junior. Crossing opportunity. Well, they get high marks for that move, but they couldn't make it count. An important interception. Well, in the second half here, and it's almost, Lee, a case of whatever they've touched has turned to goals.
Well, what's the hardest thing to do on a football pitch? Create and score a goal. And Real have done that in abundance tonight. They really have. They ticked all the boxes for me. Lovely to watch. The players have all got smiles on their face. They're playing with a freedom, and you can tell.
Given away by Julian Draxler. Here is Marco Asensio. Now Casemiro. Modric. Bale. The ball with James Rodriguez. Very clever read, Casemiro. Thrusting foot, running towards goal. Well, he saw the whites of the keeper's eyes and the whites of his outstretched gloves. Great goalkeeping.
Well, he's denied a certain goal there. Great reflexes from the keeper.
He's driven in the corner. And very deftly cut out. And he takes it on. Very much run-of-the-mill as saves go. Masterful piece of foiling. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Draxler! And it full time then, and Paris Saint-Germain have work to do already. Where did it all go wrong for PSG? It's a poor start to their Champions League season.
That's the last thing you need. Start of the qualifying stages. You don't need a 0 point tally. You almost need memory loss now to forget about that. Down to 5 games to qualify.
Full of ideas, Eden Hazard. And the alarm bells are ringing.
this is not for show, it's not for now and gone tomorrow. This is all I know, you're my people, you're my home. We've been in holes with the curtains closed. That's gone dinner tables, drinking soap. To wash up the ugly, to wash up the fog, to wash up the unforgiving, all we have is us. You matter to me. You matter to me. You matter to me. You matter, you matter. You matter to me. You matter to me. You matter to me. You matter, you matter. I never wanna see you cry, I only wanna see you shine. Whichever way it swings, never be by your side. I never wanna see you cry, I only wanna see you shine. Whichever way it swings, never be by your side. Because you matter to me. You matter to me. You matter to me. You matter, you matter. You matter to me. You're my brother, you're my sister, you're my friend. You matter to me. I'm so thankful you're here. You matter to me. You're my brother, you're my sister, you're my friend. My body, your body. Rebuild it from scratch. Talk to me, tell me everything. I know nothing bad. We can always be dying. We all break sometimes. Just let me be there for you. I'll always be there for you. My body, your body. Rebuild it from scratch. Talk to me, tell me everything. I know nothing bad. We can always be dying. We all break sometimes. Just let me be there for you. I'll always be there for you. Oh! You're my brother, you're my sister, you're my friend. I'm so thankful you're here. You're my brother, you're my sister, you're my friend. You matter to me. You're my brother, you're my sister, you're my friend. You matter to me. I'm so thankful you're here. You matter to me. You're my brother, you're my sister, you're my friend.
I've been searching, nothing's working. I've been tripping, no one's perfect. Chasing vision, just the surface. Shirts on backwards, not on purpose. Yeah, I've been learning something bigger. Expectations, feet were failing. I found blessings flowing from the side of heaven. Staring into my reflection, redirecting instructions. So what else? I hold my life out in front of me, dreams of who I wanna be, and seeing every empty page.
A really exciting night ahead of us here at the Santiago Bernabeu in Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Lee Dixon. And this is where it all starts in the UEFA Champions League. The group stage and match day one. My goodness, so much to look forward to. It is Borussia Dortmund taking on Liverpool.
Yeah, the long road to the final starts here in game one. Always think that if you win your home games and don't lose your away games, you've got a good chance of progressing.
Paco Alcácer. They've lost the ball, Dortmund. This is the lineup for Dortmund. Roman Bürki begins in goal. Ashraf, a real opening now. And the keeper making sure that there were no scraps to feed on for the attackers. Just straying offside. Matip. Oh, they've lost it. Mane! Mane! Opportunity to take the lead. That move looked as though it had genuine potential, but it's broken down. It might be perfectly set up for the counter-attack, you know. Delightful pass. And it's there for him. Absolutely nothing wrong with the counter-attack. Just a shame about the finish, Lee.
Well, it just show you what they're capable of to hit the team with pace and power. Just lacked a little bit of composure, Derek.
Liverpool have given it away. The tackle completely mistimed, and you would expect a booking under the circumstances. The offence on the part of Mats Hummels has been deemed cautionable.
Yeah, it was more of a mistimed tackle than anything else.
Well, body in the way. And Pukki acquits himself superbly. And firing it into the area. And it all counts for naught. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Sancho now. Paco Alcácer. He's in with a chance. Oh, what a goal! A tremendous strike. Hard to believe that he elected to take on that shot. Absolutely brilliant.
Well, just look at this. Any kids out there watching, learn from this. Just look at the technique, head over the ball, textbook stuff.
Slightly different vantage point in terms of the goal that was scored. So back in business in this match, and Borussia Dortmund hold the lead. It's with Roberto Firmino. Axel Witsel. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Sancho. And that's an important intervention. And Witsel with it. An important interception. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. Firmino. Oh, he's through here. Oh, a goal for Liverpool, who are now on level terms.
Well, as we see this again, Derek, Bobby Charlton used to say, pass the ball into the net, and that's exactly what he did there. Really lovely finish.
Even Steven, one apiece in this match. Alcácer. Wijnaldum now. Might be able to set up the chance. Sadio Mane. Useful looking attack this. He's done well to tip it over the bar. An opportunity to forge ahead from this corner situation. And over comes the corner. On a corner like that, every goalkeeper's dream, really. Well, great read there to intercept. Now with Hakimi. The referee's verdict is 3 additional minutes. Henderson has it. It's with Roberto Firmino. Hummels reading it well and winning it back. And that is that. Half-time here in the Spanish capital. Well, he often grabs the headlines, and Mo Salah has been a big part of the story so far, Lee.
Well, he's been involved in most of the positive things in that first half, and obviously getting that goal has given his team a huge...
And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. Possession ceded by Liverpool. On the ball, Torgan Hazard. Royce with others close by. Marco Alcácer. Julian Brandt. And foiled by Van Dijk. Are they going to forge ahead? Well, really, that would be meat and drink to most goalkeepers.
Yeah, goalkeeper fully in control there. Well, Derek.
It looked as though he might have been onside, but he was just a fraction off.
Oh, I'm not so sure. I'd like to see that again.
Fabinho now. Not what he was intending. Bad pass. On the ball, Torgan Hazard. Given away by Guerreiro. That's how to blunt the edge of the opposing attack. It is going to be a Dortmund free kick. Axel Witsel. Brandt with it. Marco Alcácer. Julian Brandt. Oh, he's given the ball away unnecessarily. Running with the ball confidently. It has to be. That's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. Liverpool corner given. Just unable to take advantage of that developing situation. Paco Alcácer. Virgil van Dijk. This is Salah. Wonderfully weighted pass. Will he find the net? And this time, it's in.
Let's have another look at this. He wasn't expecting the ball, but when it comes to him, he chooses early to volley it. What a finish.
Well, behind they are. What sort of attitude will we see from Borussia Dortmund? Brandt. It did appear that they might be onto something, but not so. An incisive pass. Priority was to hang on to the ball, which he did. Well, it's come down to the final 20 minutes here. Promising attack this from Borussia Dortmund. What can they do from here? Options are plenty. Wonderful piece of tackling, Virgil van Dijk. And given away. Read it magnificently and intercepted. Salah! Just what the Liverpool fans wanted to see as they extend their lead to 2 goals.
Well, Derek, as we see here, this is why I wasn't a forward. He passes this ball into net, uses all that finesse he's got. I just didn't have it. I'd have put my laces straight through that ball, but what a finish.
No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1. Wasteful in possession, Royce. It's all about translating. Wonderful chance! He's gone for power, Lee, but it's wide.
Well, no real direction, but the power was there. And you're right, it's just gone past the post.
Brandt. The ball with Marco Royce. Torgan Hazard. Marco Royce. Paco Alcácer. Just knocking it around, looking to carve out a chance. Really a very poor ball. And it's a case of just 5 minutes left. Can they hit on the break? And he's broken free. Salah! It really is such a free-scoring performance. Just nothing the defenders can do about it, seemingly.
Well, Derek, he can relax now. He's got the hat-trick. Fully deserved. Well done indeed.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Marco Reus. Marco Alcácer. Dortmund have been awarded the free kick by the referee. Well, it was read so beautifully by Hummels. Speculative effort here. Well, the pass not finding its target. And that is all. Borussia Dortmund have gone down here on match day 1. Not exactly what they had in mind to begin the Champions League campaign.
It's no kidding. Give it to you one time, just open it. I've been cleaning up a long time like old linens. When I hit him with the one line, it's so oblivion. I won't even try and handle opinions. Now I'm seeking Michelangelo brilliance. I wanna seek the highs and the lows. I plan to know a life hands with no limits. But you just wanna kill for the coup, for the Porsche. How you say you're real, make a tune for the cost. They know how I feel, get a tune for the cost. But now I wanna chill in a room full of sauce. But now I'm bringing life like a fruit with a seed in it. And I got a dice, speaking truth for the cost. Run up with the mic on the track with no speed limit. Man, I bring the heat to the booth with the bars. Walk in the room feeling silky smooth. They smell the feet like some filthy shoes. How do they dance to your conscious music? Well, if they're not stuck, they can still be moved. Cause I showed them rapping is cool. Yeah, I took it back from the fools. Yeah, you made it back to the Jew. Nah, but I made impact in the Jew. Nah, I got the game unlocked, it's in the I got my haters. They stack their hate without feeling through. But you know when you're trying to grasp it, but your head isn't having it, so you're reaching for the.
A really exciting night ahead of us here at the Santiago Bernabeu in Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, joined here on the commentary box by Lee Dixon. And we've got so much to look forward to. This is where it all begins in Europe's Premier Club competition, the UEFA Champions League, the group stage, match day 1 action. It is Liverpool against Borussia Dortmund.
Yeah, the long road to the final starts here in game 1. Always think that if you win your home games and don't lose your away games, you've got a good chance of progressing.
And this is how Liverpool start the game. The highly rated Brazilian Alisson begins between the posts. Andrew Robertson starts with Trent Alexander-Arnold in the fullback positions. And leading the attack today is the ultimate pressing machine, Roberto Firmino. Running towards goal. Sancho. Paco Alcácer! And a goal right off the bat. No wonder they're jumping for joy.
Well, here it is. How do you like them? In an open goal, please. No goalkeeper, no defenders. Where were they all?
So the game back in business. It's Borussia Dortmund with the lead here. And moving the ball nicely. Well, Liverpool, the record winners of the European Cup of Champions League amongst English sides. And it's always something magical when they... Let's see if the pass will pay dividends. Reus. Well, he'll be disappointed if he didn't take that one cleanly. This is Salah. Jadon Sancho. Marco Reus. Sancho now. And foiled by Van Dijk. It might be perfectly set up for the counter-attack, you know. It's with Roberto Firmino. Fabinho. And back. Can he put it away? An excellent example of counter-attacking football and almost a goal.
Well, they broke at speed and looked like they were going to capitalise. Not far off target.
Oh, he's given the ball away. And it's Salah with the cross. Giving the ball away one moment and then making a fine save the next.
Yeah, we all make mistakes, don't we, Derek? On that occasion, it was the goalkeeper, but he made up for it.
Jadon Sancho. Paco Alcácer. Masterful piece of foiling. Free kick awarded to Liverpool. That could well be his final warning. He's got to tread carefully from here on in.
Well, he has, yeah, but it's quite easy for the referees to throw yellow cards around willy-nilly, but not on this occasion.
And the keeper grabbing hold of that free kick. Marco Reus. The ball with Marco Reus. Nico Schulz. Alcácer. Alcácer. Hazard. And now Brandt. Virgil van Dijk with the block. And firing it into the area. He takes aim. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. And he's fired over the corner and punched away. Witsel. Brandt. Now Mo Salah. They don't normally need a second invitation to give it a go on the counter. This is Salah. Playing with purpose and control. Possession one. Oh goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team.
Dortmund possession stats, very, very impressive indeed. Solid pressure will surely lead them to extending their advantage.
Running towards goal. And he's fired it against the post. And space on the wing for Liverpool. Sadio Mane's cross. Still alive. Looks as though they might make real progress on the counter-attack. Not so. And 3 minutes will be added on for stoppages. Sancho now. An abundance of space. Crossing possibilities. Hazard! And that is that. Half-time here in the Spanish capital. He's been the standout. And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. Jadon Sancho. Manuel Akanji. And Witsel with it. Marco Reus. And very deftly cut out. He's taken on his opponent here. Wijnaldum! Not the easiest of situations for the keeper. And the corner for Liverpool. He's driven in the corner. Fisted clear. There's not a great margin for error when it comes to hitting it on the volley, Lee.
No, it's a really difficult technique, but it's worth a go. He had a go and he failed, but he'll get another chance.
Fabinho now. Roberto Firmino. Firmino. Well, not really a shooting moment he's going to be especially proud of, Lee.
Well, he did have other options, but he thought, you know what,
Oh, he's given the ball away. The cross comes over from Mane. And the defender takes care of business. Brandt with it. Sancho now. Paco Alcácer. Jadon Sancho. He has plenty of support. Given away. Half an hour remaining then. Axel Witsel. Brandt with it. Here's Piszczek. Alcácer. Promising attack this from Borussia Dortmund. What can they do from here? Options are plenty. Passing it with a bit of panache. Well, it was straight at the keeper, but technically good goalkeeping. Liverpool have given it away. And fed forwards. Wijnaldum! Well, really, that would be meat and drink to most goalkeepers.
Yeah, goalkeeper fully in control there.
Can they hit on the break?
Listen to that noise. They're urging their Liverpool players on.
Julian Brandt. Useful looking ball. Wonderful chip. Superb save.
Well, the keeper gambled coming off his line, but it paid off.
And it's gone out of play for the Dortmund throw-in. And that's an important intervention. Now, do they mean business on this occasion? And he cuts inside. Paco Alcácer! Well, very effective goalkeeping to touch it over. And over comes the corner. And a corner there that really lacked guile. They don't normally need a second in, but running towards goal. Well, with tackling like that, the onus is on the referee to take action, potentially. The referee has deemed that to be a bookable offence.
Absolutely, agree with that one.
Henderson has it. Wijnaldum. And Mohamed Salah now. And a very good challenge. And 5 minutes to go. Bodies forward and the break looks on. And Witsel with it. Alcácer. Oh, a lovely ball. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Liverpool have it all to do. Well, he's lost the ball. Marco Reus. Brandt with it. And that is the end of the story. And my goodness, Liverpool fans will be wondering what on earth happened. Running towards goal. Paco Alcácer!
This is not for sure, it's not for now and gone tomorrow. This is all I know, you're my people, you're my home. We've been in holes with the curtains closed. That's gone dinner tables, drinking soap. To wash up the ugly, to wash up the funk, to wash up the unforgiving, all we have is us. No matter to
I've been searching, nothing's working. I've been tripping, no one's perfect. Chasing vision, just the surface. Shirts on backwards, not on purpose. Yeah, I've been learning something bigger. Expectations, feet were failing. I found blessings flowing from the side of heaven. Staring into my reflection, reading everything but perfection somewhere else. When you build any progress, then the truth inside the promise as well. I hold my life out in front of me, dreams of who I wanna be, and seeing every empty page. But I find that everything I am is everything I should be. I don't need to run away. I don't need to run away. Yeah, I don't need to run away. Something's working, heart is turning, vision's clear and still I'm learning. And what I am, what I am, what I am, what I am is something more than I can plan. Go tell me now. I don't need to run away. I've been standing on the stage with just a mirror, forced to face who I've become. Searching for a new escape. I scan the exits that embrace an easy out. I hold my life out in front of me, dreams of who I wanna be, and seeing every empty page. But I find that everything I am is everything I should be. And I don't need to run away. I don't need to run away. I don't need to run
Hello, it's a real pleasure to be with you from West London, from Stamford Bridge. I'm Derek Ray, joined for commentary by the former Arsenal defender Lee Dixon. And we've got so much to look forward to. This is where it all begins in Europe's Premier Club competition, the UEFA Champions League, the group stage, match day 1 action. It's Chelsea up against Tottenham Hotspur.
Yeah, the long road to the final starts here in game 1. Always think that if you win your home games and don't lose your away games, you've got a good chance of progressing.
Looks as though they might make real progress on the counter-attack. Not so. Great vision from Harry Kane. In it goes, an early goal. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, it's such a good run. It's a great pass. That's so difficult to defend against. It's the movement that causes the problems. Lovely goal.
Well, the goal again, albeit from a different angle. Underway once more. Tottenham have the lead.
Number 17, Musa Sissoko.
Possession lost, intercepted. Well, there's so much competition for honours just in England, Lee, but despite that, Chelsea always target the Champions League when they're in the competition.
Well, yeah, past winners, and whenever I think of Chelsea in the Champions League, I always think of drama, the games against Bayern, and famously as well against Barcelona, John Terry missing penalties, etc. Always something happens when Chelsea are playing the Champions League.
Well, Chelsea fans of a recent vintage have been spoiled a bit in this competition. N'Golo Kanté. I must say, no shortage of space. And a chance to level it. Top-notch save from the Frenchman.
Oh, agile. Agility at his best. Brilliant.
Corner kick played in. And it's gone behind for the corner. Willian with it. Poor execution with regard to the corner. Kanté. And that was a very fine read. Well, the counter chance looks very real. All in all, a broken counter-attack. And Chelsea have given us away. Now, Son. They've regained possession. An important interception. N'Golo Kanté. Jorginho. A really sumptuous ball. And in by Pedro. Corner it is for Chelsea. And now the delivery. Well, he's such a highly respected goalkeeper, Hugo Lloris. Vertonghen's block. No foul, Spurs advantage.
Well, Tottenham are struggling in terms of possession, but when they've had the ball, they keep delivering the sucker punch. A great advert for low possession, counter-attacking football. It's really working.
And options in the centre. And at the far post is Harry Kane. And a goal it is for Tottenham Hotspur. Well on course for victory here.
Well, just look at this cross, Derek. It's all about the ball in the box. It's a brilliant effort, and it's a great goal to boot.
So 2-0 now.
Goal for Tottenham Hotspur. Number 10, Harry Kane.
Failure to hold it there on Pedro's part. Nothing wrong with that idea. Kanté now. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Pedro running towards goal. And begging to be put away. And there it is. Still life left in this game. And they have the momentum now.
Well, here's the replay. You've got to ask questions about the back line and the goalkeeper. They're simply not there.
So there we have it, 2-1.
For Chelsea, number 5, Jorginho.
Well, they didn't win anything last season, Tottenham, but it really was a marvellous campaign, especially, Lee, when you consider that they went in. Oh, he's through here! It has to be! Well, it's gone in! A goal for Chelsea, who now are level!
Well, as we can see, it's all about the technique. That's where the power comes from. Blistering shot.
Well, let's have another view of that goal. Well, a glut of goals, 2 apiece. We've been waiting to find out. Now we know a minimum of 3 added minutes here. Dele Alli. Here's Ndombele. Well, he's lost it. And so the first half draws to a close here in West London. He's been the standout for his side. And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. Kane, Sissoko, Eriksen, now Alderweireld. Here's Ndombele, now Sissoko. But he stopped them just when they looked menacing. Pedro, a real opening now. The offside flag had to go up, and it did.
Yeah, look along the line. Look along the line.
Ndombele. Dele Alli. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Willian. And the keeper there to make sure nothing untoward happened. Dele Alli. Conte now. Here's Pedro. Tammy Abraham. On the ball, Azpilicueta. And they continue to advance. And a lot of options here. When he analyses it, you know, I think he'll feel he shouldn't have taken on the shot from there.
Well, he definitely shouldn't have done. The angle's all wrong. He's got to look for other options.
And 30 minutes left for play in this match. Sloppy from Aurier. And Chelsea have given us away. Crossing opportunity. And easy meet for the keeper given that cross. Abraham. Simple save, really. So a throw in to Chelsea. We're now inside the final 20 minutes of the game. Tammy Abraham. Jorginho. Very straightforward for Hugo Lloris. Dele Alli. Jorginho. Marcos Alonso. It's with Willian. Others in the vicinity. And they keep the ball. Advantage Chelsea. And Chelsea get the decision from the referee. That could well be his final warning. He's got to tread carefully from here on in.
Well, he has, yeah, but it's quite easy for the referees to throw yellow cards around willy-nilly, but not on this occasion.
I must say, no shortage of space. Dele Alli. Kane. Might be able to get it. Might be a chance here. Surely. Almost unbelievably. He's kept it out.
Well, I'm not sure how he's reached that. Just look at the stretch on that. Brilliant save.
Corner kick played over. Really wanted to get it past the first defender then. Hudson-Odoi. It's with Willian. Can they hit on the break? It's Callum Hudson-Odoi. Abraham. Barkley. Keeper did his job to begin with. Barkley. Close with that one, Lee, but just couldn't keep the shot down.
Yeah, the keeper's beaten, but so is the goal.
Jorginho.
And 3 minutes will be added on for stoppages.
3 minutes of added time.
Possession changes hands, the interception there. Loftus-Cheek, wonderfully weighted pass. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. And that will be that. Chelsea had designs on winning the game, but it has finished in a draw. A couple of points dropped by Chelsea in this, their Champions League group opener.
Well, he can't really complain. It's not an ideal start. 3 points would have been the target at the start of the night, and there's a little bit more pressure just been piled on them now for game 2.
And the final analysis. Great vision from Harry Kane. In it goes. Well, a big night ahead for players and fans alike here in North London. I'm Derek Ray, joined for commentary by the former Arsenal defender Lee Dixon. And we've got so much to look forward to. This is where it all begins in Europe's Premier Club competition, the UEFA Champions League, the group stage, match day 1 action. It is Tottenham Hotspur taking on Chelsea. And Spurs will go with this starting 11. Hugo Lloris begins in goal. Jan Vertonghen starts alongside Toby Alderweireld in central defence. And in attack, the always dangerous Harry Kane. It's Callum Hudson-Odoi. Barkley. On to Jot. Oh, he's through here. It could be up for grabs. Wasteful in possession, Danny Rose. Jorginho! A Chelsea corner. And firing it into the fisted clear. And this is how it looks for Chelsea. Kepa is given the green light in goal. Might be a chance here. Well, it might still work out for them. It's Callum Hudson-Odoi. Moving forward effectively. Chelsea throw in here. That effort, wayward to say the least, Lee.
Well, it's all about his body shape. Look what he's doing.
Here's Ndombele. Now Sissoko. Aurier. Christian Eriksen now. Dele Alli. When you talk about Chelsea, you talk about a team many people fancied to win the Champions League a decade or so ago. It didn't happen, and then against all the odds in 2012 it did. Happy to take on the shot. Danger averted for now. Pulisic. Jorginho. From so far away, it didn't appear to be the high percentage option. Close though.
Well, he surprised everybody, including me. Long range effort, and it wasn't too far off, was it?
Christian Eriksen now. Running with the ball confidently. He could pick out a teammate. Aware of the threat, solving the problem. Hudson-Odoi. Tammy Abraham. Jorginho. It's Callum Hudson-Odoi. Possession and patience, the watchwords. Barkley. Not all that convincing defensively. And the defender finding a solution to the problem. Poor attempt at a pass, really. A very good tackle. Now, Son. Is it going to end up being productive for them? And Ali's ready. Well, the clearance half-hearted. They don't normally need a second invitation to give it a go on the counter. Barkley. Tammy Abraham. Useful looking ball. Pulisic. Surely! It was fired straight at the keeper. No real difficulties for him.
No, decent positioning from the goalkeeper. Poor shot, to be honest with you.
Taken away from Son. Now with Ross Barkley. Barkley. Possession changes hands. The interception there. Dele Alli now. Kane. The electronic board has been held aloft. 2 additional minutes here. Barkley. He's given it straight to the opposition. Well, that is that. The first half is over here in London tonight. And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. An important interception. And he's beaten him. Real chance. Harry Kane! Oh, cleared off the line. Alert defending. Jorginho. On the ball, Azpilicueta. Jorginho. Tammy Abraham. Wonderfully weighted pass. And it all counts for naught. Rose. Well, he was in the right place to intercept. Dele Alli. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Kane. And fine vision from Dele Alli. Just couldn't capitalise there. It's Callum Hudson-Odoi. Manoeuvring his way forward. And that's an important intervention. Advantageous situation here for Chelsea developing. Here's Ndombele. Delightful pass. Keep it. And the penalty has been given here. Well, more drama here. The referee has pointed to the spot while showing a red card as well.
Well, he delicately poised this game. Has this incident tipped the balance?
Given away by Chelsea. Dele Alli. And return to Rose. Dele Alli. A very high degree. Difficulty for any goalkeeper.
Sheer quality. Quality of the shot and certainly quality of the save.
And firing it into the area. Just unable to take advantage of that developing situation. We're now inside the final 20 minutes of the game. And a throw-in forthcoming. You can't really tackle like that and expect to get away with it. Booking to come, you would think. Good heavens, they're dicing with a bit of danger here. Only a caution. Could have been another red card.
Well, it could have been. This is where your senior players are really important. Control the game, control your own team, keep your composure.
Abraham. Ericsson. Now Sissoko. An abundance of space. He couldn't pick out a teammate. Oh, a fine block. It's Callum Hudson-Odoi. Jorginho. A real opening now. Now Sissoko.
Well, winning games is what it's all about. The crowd are expectant. Can these Tottenham players get the win?
Aurier. A chance to whip it in. It could be up for grabs. And he's done well to tip it over the bar. Perhaps a chance now for Tottenham from the corner late on. And over from Eriksen. Well, a corner like that, every goalkeeper's dream, really. Tammy Abraham. And it's a case of just 5 minutes left. And very deftly cut out.
Please give a round of applause for today's man of the match. Number 23, Christian.
Really tidy looking attack, continued by Eriksen. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Straight down the throat of the opposition. And full time it is. Not quite the perfect start from the Tottenham Hotspur point of view. A couple of points dropped in the opening game of the competition. Well,
I've been searching, nothing's working. I've been tripping, no one's perfect. Chasing vision, just the surface. Shirts on backwards, not on purpose. Yeah, I've been learning something bigger. Expectations, feet were failing. I found blessings flowing from the side of heaven. Staring into my reflection, reading everything of perfection somewhere else. When you build any progress, find the truth inside the promises.
Hey! The short one! You in?
Amsterdam, zijn jullie nog wakker? Oh, enkele ogenblikken de aftrap. Maar eerst wil ik dat jullie deze ploegen een luid applaus geven. Ja, een fraaie tackle. Oké, nog heel even en dan gaan ze hier aftrappen, Amsterdam. Dus geef deze spelers wat liefde en laat van je horen. Amsterdam, zijn jullie nog wakker? Over Engeland. Ogenblik in de aftrap. Maar eerst wil ik dat jullie deze ploegen een luid applaus geven.
Kijk wat er staat.
zeker niet verkeerd uit. Hey, Amsterdam, dat kwam harder. Veel harder. Schot geraakt. Zo is het. Het staat gelijk. Er is afgekomen. 1-1. Ja, dat is de voorsprong. Lekker doelpunt hoor. Ja, de wedstrijd gaat verder. En het staat 3-1. Als ze weer scoren, is het voorbij.
Pass it. Pass it.
Finish.
Tackle en bal tussen. En zo is het 3-2. Yes! En we zijn weer begonnen. Hoppa, doet de goed.